Hey, welcome to today's episode. I am so excited that you are here. We are talking about the 7 keys to develop enthusiasm that lasts. And the reason that this came about is I have a team member that asked a question about, how do you create enthusiasm, or how do you get enthusiastic if you don't feel like building your business? And this could be like, maybe you're on burnout, right? Maybe you don't feel good. Maybe, maybe like when you get sick, or, like there's lots of things that can happen that takes your enthusiasm for building your business away. And so today I want to talk about how you develop enthusiasm so that it lasts and you can continue to work your business. And another word for this would be, grit, to like get through this journey, because your business isn't going to get built in 60 to 90 days, especially if you're looking for a large income inside of network marketing. So number 1 is take time in a quiet place to develop a selfish goal. And this means a goal that motivates you, okay? So for instance, sometimes people aren't motivated by money, right? Maybe some people are motivated by serving others. Maybe some people are motivated by being a part of something bigger than themselves. But you've got to decide what that goal is for you, that selfish goal, the reason that you want this business that you're building to work out, all right? The other one is number 2 is associate with others that are enthusiastic, right? You've got to associate with others that are enthusiastic. And that is one of the main keys, because if you're always with people that are super downers, right? And they're like, oh, that business that you're building, or, like whatever, and they're not excited about what they're doing, then it's kind of hard to stay excited. So you've got to surround yourself with people that are like you, that are enthusiastic. And even though maybe, it's not all butterflies and roses, and we're not like, this is amazing all the time, right? But you've got to surround yourself with people that are going to lift you up and keep you on your road of building your business. All right. Number 3, work to build financial success. And with this comes a degree of enthusiasm, right? When you see the bank account grow, that's kind of enthusiastic. That brings some excitement into your life. And so when you get a bigger check inside of your business, or maybe your first check, or maybe, your first $10,000 check, whatever, it's where you are excited about it. Okay. So 99% of people want more options. So help more people, and that will help you be more enthusiastic. And I can tell you from my personal experience, it's really fun to cross stage and to make, great money building an online business, the business of my dreams. But when I help someone else do that, it's so much more fun, right? So like I said, 99% of people want more options. So help more people. Number 4, master personal development and apply it in your daily life, and focus on your growth. And one of the things that is kind of comes up here for a lot of people is they're doing personal development, but they're just checking a box, right? They're like, oh, I read my 10 pages, or I listened to, my podcast or whatever. They're not actually implementing it into their daily lives. And you've got to practice. That's actually how you grow as a person. And then don't compare yourself to others. You are on your own journey. So it's important that your personal growth is just compared to where you were yesterday. Okay. Number 5, take care of your health. It's hard to be enthusiastic when you feel like crap, right? So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, getting enough sleep, getting some exercise, eating right, all of those things. Because it really, if you don't feel good, it's really hard to be enthusiastic. Number 6, be solution-oriented when facing challenges, right? 95% of the time, a challenge is going to be good, bad, or ugly based on your attitude. Does that make sense? Like how you feel about it going in. And I'll give you a story. Like yesterday, we had a little situation at the school with my 17-year-old. She was upset, crying, and, just really, really angry. And I went into that finding a solution for that, like thinking about how I was when I was a teenager. And she's so much more, even keel than I was, but, they've had a lot to deal with. And so I went into that solution, how can I be like the middleman, right? Or how can I solve the solution in a positive way? So going into that, be solution oriented is definitely one of the keys. And then number 7, help others, right? If you're building in this industry of teams and moving products, you've got to learn how to help others and serve other people. We are wired to be in the service of our fellow human beings without expecting anything. And, whether that's, giving a product, whether that's, sharing the opportunity, whether that's being generous, whatever, but make sure that you are serving others. And that's exactly how the tide will turn for you. That's exactly how the tide turned for me, is when I stopped focusing on how I could get people into my business so that I could make money. And I just started focusing on how can I help them get what they need instead. That's when everything changed. All right. So we have to develop the skill of enthusiasm, and honest, sincere enthusiasm leads to success. All right. So the main key here is developing your purpose, because if you don't have a purpose, then it's really, really hard sometimes when, things don't go well, or maybe you don't hit the rank that you wanted for the month, or, whatever, maybe a team member quits, and it's really hard to be enthusiastic if you don't know your purpose. So that's where I would start. So I hope you got value out of today. Let me know in the comments if